Yeah, I don't know. They broke the mantle, they broke the glass off and stuck it together so it falls like that. So you put the screw right through the glass and dented the damn thing.
You ruined the fork.
And then they strained hell out of this gadget. This torch. They said it's torch. And when I went down and strained it, it de-strained alright. And I wasn't pulling it. I was only applying pushing pressure.
Thank you.
There you are.
Let's try this again.
Yes.
Selby. See if it's improved.
Might have. Hamish has got a chair for you.
Oh.
Well,
will you get the shovel and pick everything out?
What about yourself?
He's got one round there.
Oh, thank you, Hamish.
That might pinch your bum.
No,
yeah, this one. Got a few nails.
You take that one.
Where are you going?
And I'll take this one. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right
nowhere
here.
fast.
Nowhere fast.
He's really terrified.
Oh, well, so far so good.
Good.
There's a lot of things that
No,
I'm
what
so
have you-
bad doing it by hand, but this is one job I don't like doing by hand.
What?
Ooh, warming up a lamp by hand. See what I mean? There's your finger, eh? That's alright.
What have they burned out glass?
Where's your glass for it?
Glass?
Is it
You know
pumped
what
up?
bloody glass is.
Is it pumped up?
No, he doesn't want it pumped up yet. We're not allowed to pump it. We're not allowed to touch it.
Oh.
We've got to keep right away
It
from
might
him.
be better if you didn't even look at it. Oops,
I think it might go better.
Why don't you plug the glass off the television?
Which lamp? Has it got a glass any good?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit late now, I got this hot. We'll leave it tomorrow.
Mild, have a taste.
This will be alright, long as no flutter bars go into
I
it.
think I put a bit much in it. It's like
What do you got there now?
put a water stuff.
Water?
Yeah.
No.
And there was light.
Shift it.
Here you are, here you are.
You got the wrong person. He's good on the action.
Oh, I got a good action.
Better without it,
I can
lad.
see you've seen the light.
Rather bright
Look at that. That's that little noise, mate.
Look at this.
Now.
Pop out.
Now
Being
you-
pushed.
You're pushing or pulling it?
It's being pushed.
Just causing the pressure.
Now look, I push it down, I pull it up.
Yeah.
You think I'm going push, push.
No, you
Well, I'm not. I'm going push, pull, push, pull, push, pull.
No, you push because your finger's behind the flange.
Even the old
No,
man.
you're going in, out, in, out.
You're rowing now.
There's no such thing as in out. It's push, 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 push. Well, that's what Johnny reckons. You can't pull anything. It's got to be pushed. All right, Johnny. What do you think, Sel?
That's my mental.
Yeah.
Wherever someone you
That's not
I've
another-
always pushed it.
What do you think? Johnny says.
So what?
Johnny says Einstein proved that you can't pull anything.
You can't do what?
You can't pull anything. Johnny says this.
You can't
How old is it?
pull it.
No, everything is pushed.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
How old is this?
Ah.
75 on the top, isn't it?
55. Good year.
Have another one.
75. Steve, I thought you said it was a new lot. The new lot was 76.
No, this is
for sipping, isn't it?
I took only about half out for Margaret Wedding.
Yes, well I said to you, you said it was new.
Now we have
it's
light
a
on
new
the
lot.
subject.
Well, the new lot is 1976.
That's what was cracked.
You see that dented there, look?
Broke when it was cracked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like that's been
Can you see where that's dented there, Sel?
Yeah.
Well, you never get that on a new one.
No, no.
Have a look, John. You see the dent on it?
It looks like the dent
Hey,
caused
hey,
by those two
hey.
things that hold it.
Just look at it. Yeah, now you're a mechanic.
Yeah,
That's dented them. And they can't possibly make them with a dent in.
No.
You see, that's where the bloody screw went in.
No, the screw doesn't go in there. It goes in there.
Ah, yeah, put in right, but we put in wrong, obviously.
Yes, you put it wrong the first time. That's why it collapsed, wasn't it,
I
Chris?
never put
Why
things
didn't you
in
grab
wrong.
that?
It was loose, yeah, it fell out.
I never had enough brains to look around behind me.
Oh, you've got
Yeah,
spare.
well, I've known that for a long time.
You've got spare over there, eh?
Yes.
Hey, I'll tell you what,
Over there.
that's not
Yeah.
dented, you know.
Oh, no,
No, no.
just pushed in a bit.
Not on the outside it's not dented, but on the inside it's got a little hump in it. That's all.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It's humped all
Well,
right.
it must-
Just another way of saying she's hit it.
It wasn't pushed
Yeah,
in, but
big up. Nothing wrong with it, it's got a hump in it.
yeah, that's all.
My camouflage.
Yeah.
I am going to see what I can find. Well, no good taking
are
a pick
you?
and shovel and going out in the creek, because I think we've exhausted that supply.
What are you looking for?
Something.
Mm.
Better than Western sauce.
Mm.
Something that's strong than Western sauce, but not half as strong as Steve's brew. You know.
I like that stuff behind you there.
I know there's a couple of good bottles of buried beer,
No, not that one.
about 1974 vintage, but nobody's yet been able to find.
I know
Around
it was
here
about a
somewhere.
90.
No, over at our place,
They've been buried
Up
out
there.
at Grovetown.
Oh,
You weren't here the night that we had the, no, you weren't at the Pines the night we had the big, were you? The night we came around about 2 o'clock in the morning to get some grog?
Yes, I was with you.
Were you?
That's a long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
That's the time they doubled up your order.
Oh, yes. That's when Dolphin was there.
The first time, yes, and some other Dutchman one, they're down there for a lady.
Swat.
Swat.
I don't know. I
No.
remember about 2 o'clock in the morning they ran out of grog. You got any grog, Canoe Bay? Yes. Can we go and get some? Yes, righto. So,
Where was that from? Pines.
Pines.
Oh, yeah.
Pa was there.
So, righto, you want a bathtub? What for? To carry the grog in? What's the hell for? I'll get a bathtub. I want to pick the shovel. And we came round with lanterns early in the morning. Landed on the beach here like a lot of pirates. And about half up the beach I started digging. What are you digging for? First thing up was a bottle of lemonade. Right, keep that, we might need that. Then a bottle of whiskey. Then 2 or 3 bottles of beer. And we kept going, we got, that's about enough in the tub. And away we went again.
No, we came inside and got a bottle of creme de menthe. I remember coming inside and getting a bottle of creme de menthe.
Oh, did we? Or there,
Yes.
there was no creme de menthe in our case.
No, we had to come inside to get that.
We had everything else there. We had gin and brandy and whiskey and...
down on the shore.
You know, what happened, Christmas here used to be fairly good. And we had no telephone, no road or anything in those days, and I'd sent a message up with Pa, sort of Aurora's dad, put a order into Dalgetty's, I think, for 10 dozen of beer and a dozen of mixed spirits, 2 or 3 dozen of lemonade. What else did we get?
Oh, it's wine.
Oh, we had wines, but must have been a dozen of mixed wines, I suppose, and
Yeah,
some
I know,
stout.
it was Vegas.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, well, it was quite a good Christmas order. Right, well, he went to Dalgetty's, and the chap that he got, the chap that he gave the order to, didn't know me and said, no, we can't give it, we can't supply it on credit to this chap, we don't know him. So your dad said, oh, well, to hell with him. He took the order around to another
Tony
firm,
Gould.
Pine Gould Guinness, I think.
That's right.
And Pine Gould Guinness said it, you see.
Well, Carlson's it was then, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, it came down on the Melbourne. Well, this is the grog I ordered from Pa. So we brought it all up, and we brought it up into the house, and we got stuck into it. And 2 days later, when the mailboat was due to come again, we were still having quite a bit of fun with this grog, and everybody was pretty merry. And the boat came again, and there's another load of grog. What had happened is somebody in not pine woodland, eh?
Levin's, I think it would have been.
Yeah, somebody in Levin's woke up and said, "Oh yes, he's got a credit account. What's wrong? That should have gone." Oh well, I said he couldn't. Well, you better send it. So they turned around and sent the first order. You see. Well, when the mailboat came, we were all pretty merry, and so we took all this stuff off the mailboat and we only put it up at high tide mark. And of course, there it sat for about a week. No one ever bothered to bring it in. It was along where the car park is now. The tide just come right up there. And there was a ditch like that lagoon out there now. It wasn't so wide, only about 6 foot wide. Well, about a week later, a gale of northerly came, spring tides. And when we got up in the morning, there's nothing. All the grog's gone, and all this ditch was put up with kelp and rubbish, sticks and stones and leaves. So I knew where it was. It was left on the top of the bank like the little dinghy is now, like the Peapod is. Because it all washed over into the hole and been covered up. So it sat there, and next Christmas we didn't get it out, and it's been there about 2 years. When we suddenly ran out of grog at Easter time. And we just
Started digging.
started digging.
that long.
So that's how we found it.
I can still see dolphin that time, you know, when we're in the sitting room in here, and we had a crate of beer, and we finished it. So Don picked up all the empties and put it in the crate and took it outside. Dolphin said, "Thank God," he said, "that's finished." And Don walked in with another crate.
He reckons he was down the Sounds 10 days and he was 11 days drunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were terrible days, really.
Dreadful, dreadful.
Well, excuse me a minute, economic circumstances upset all that. What we can get rid of.
He would be able to stay on the one underneath your bed.
There's nothing left of that. Look, that was it.
No, come off it. I know. But what about that cupboard down there? Did you ever look in that?
Oh no,
Can't get out.
can't get out of it. Yeah, there's all sorts of that, isn't
Might be a good idea.
I told you. There should be about 8 bottles of that Montana Pearl.
Oh, I think I know what that is. I forgot about that.
What's he doing?
Hamish says he knows where there's some Montana Pearl. He mentioned a cupboard and Abbie had forgotten about the cupboard.
Oh. I got someone drink a coffee, I got to go to bed.
The primus has gone out again.
Huh?
The primus has gone out again.
Boiled.
God knows.
Yeah, well, we want it boiling to make coffee.
Have to put on the other one, eh?
Yeah. Put on the gas one,
Put
Steve.
on the hurry up gas.
Yeah, I might have one too.
Yes, I think I might too.
So,
Have a cup of coffee. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, we'll all have one. I said keep going and the whole 8 of us will have one.
Yes, that's quite a strong brew.
Well, say hello to Jean and Terry now.
so how are you, Terry? How are you, Jean? I'm very well, thank you. Goodbye.
Talk much, do you?
No, he doesn't, does he?
Very nice.
A lot of familiar sounds, or they will hear a lot of familiar sounds. Jean and Terry will hear a lot of familiar sounds when I send this to them.
Yeah.
Especially Abbie with these stories.
Yeah.
I bet they've missed those while they've been away. They're over in Canada.
Are they?
Jean used to spend a lot of time down here. She was
I wonder if
a
she'll come back.
Oh, I think so. If Terry could get a job, they would.
It depends what sort of job he's got there.
Yes. Of course, I think he's still got a bit of time to put in before his...
Oh, yes.
I think he had 3 years to put
What
in.
was he?
Zoologist, I think, wasn't it? Geologist? Zoologist, wasn't it?
Because he had got to the Arctic, didn't he?
Yes. Pardon? Oh, wait till he comes out and we'll ask him.
If you do that again, I'll strike you.
What's he doing?
I was just about breaking his chair.
Oh, I see.
Poor Terry. It's only a few weeks or something left to check a river, and the river changed its course. So it was
What? One year I was sure up the water rapper.
or somewhere.
And
Oh,
was that down the
I don't know what river it was we were at.
was a miserable gang, Murray gang.
What?
Murray gang, what's the chap, that wrestler, that Murray wrestler, what's his
Oh,
name?
the river had changed.
Big,
Blomfield.
Huh?
Not Blomfield.
no, the Murray wrestler.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh yes, old time wrestler, he was, well no. Anyway, we're sure of that, and I'm Rutherford's, and there's a big chap,
Who's
sure
having
one with
coffee?
the board. Oh, on the other
Sure,
end.
everybody.
And every time I
Ivy
put a
won't, I
sheet,
think.
singing Hail
How
Hitler.
is everybody?
They went to the police about it. And this big chap,
Hamish was John said.
great big fellow he was,
John.
he gave some sort of story to the police.
Okay, but he might
And the
have
police
one.
came to see me. I went down another place, I was at another station then. I was on Cameron's then. The police came to see me. And he said, well, he said, you tell us something about yourself. I said, you want to talk about me? I said, Dickie, you got to the present judge, Northcross. I said, well, you can go to the chap in charge of the artillery, the Lion. Oh, he said, you was Charles? I said, yes, I was. Were there? Oh, well, he said, this chap, I tried to know. And he wouldn't tell us, who was it? He wouldn't tell me, but Cameron, the chap was shooting for, he said, oh, he was that big chap, he told me his name. And, oh, good Lord, afterwards, I was down in Wellington, and I saw this chap with a couple of Maori girls from this gang. They were pretty rough sort of thing it was too. And,
Abbie wants some.
oh, I said, you're the bloke who went to Rutherford's, aren't you? And went for him. And he said, he's a great big man, about 6'4", I think he was. He said, I will strike you, he said, I will strike you. I thought he might strike me. I said, you go. I said, you're a great gang. I said, you went to told him what I thought of it anyway. And I thought, well, I better leave now. But went along to the state I was going to go on the train. I would have got sat in the seat there, and he came along. And the apartment charge, you know, he said, I'm sorry, what I said, he said, to Rutherford, he said, I had a wrong idea, they told me this, and afterwards this and that, and I didn't know what the police, you see, got him all balled up.
How do you know when it's going?
It comes out the spout, Jenny.
He said, I will strike you, he said.
Yeah.
He was Irish.
Oh, yes.
He said, I will strike you.
Yes, it's boiling.
Boiling now.
Strike me, eh?
Jenny thought you were talking to her. I will strike you.
One bottle for me, the rest for you. You can't get this stuff anymore.
What?
About the last of market now.
Yeah.
Montana Pearl.
That stuff.
No, you can't.
Not
Right.
this one.
Why can't you?
You get pink pearl.
Well,
If you don't want the bottles, I'll take them.
We got two.
I want,
What is that?
you know,
Well, we got
Montana
another.
Pearl.
We can't get that. You want to keep it for another few years.
Well, I've never seen a white port
Might be able
before.
to sell it.
Plenty of those bottles sitting
Montana
outside.
Pearl.
Rare.
I tried ordering that stuff. I've
yeah,
been
they're
to-
handy for putting wine in.
That's a lot of
Is that what you like?
Went to a couple of dinners at different restaurants, licensed restaurants and that. Rutherford, you just can't get that. They won't serve it.
Montana Pearl. Well, still,
Well, the stuff that they bring to the table now is not like this stuff.
White.
oh, it might not be buying it getting it at the pub because you don't see the bottles opened half the time. Is the bottle opened at the table?
Yeah, they bring in the bottle too, yeah.
Sometimes.
They should. They should.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
the other bottle, if you want these on Steve, we finished one of these off last.
Oh, there's one down at the end of
The
the...
bottles are outside.
Good stuff. Isn't it?
You
Yes.
try that stuff.
Yeah, I reckon this
Well, that's
bottle,
not
right?
going to last long anyway. Well, no one's going to get sick on that.
But if you get them like this with wine just taken out of them,
What does that
with a little bit of wine left in,
Yeah.
it's